It's 3rd and 21. They need the 31. Shaw intercepted and picked up by Alteron Burner. Walking in and a pick six.
Shaw intercepted. Picked off by Darrell Smith. Smith up the sideline to the end zone for the touchdown. 3rd and 4. Shaw has it, throws, and it's intercepted by Richard Sherman. He's going down the sideline. He has followers, and not just on Twitter. Touchdown Seahawks.
Shaw from the gun. 49ers with a 4-man rush. And then Shaw has this one picked off. And this is Brock running it in for a touchdown. And Matt Schaub has to look on in utter disbelief. This can't be happening. It's a nightmare for him. 4 pick sixes on 4 successive games.
At the end of the 2013 season, we made it our #1 priority as an organization to identify and acquire a proven winning starting quarterback in the National Football League. And it became obvious early on in that search of the quarterbacks that Matt Schaub of the Houston Texans was a player that may become available, and we felt like was a player that would meet that role. With that, I'd like to introduce your 2014 Raiders quarterback, Matt Schaub.
And he has the qualities that you look for in a quarterback. You look for a guy that can throw the ball on time, can throw the ball accurately, can make really good decisions. And those are the things that Matt Schaub can do. I think he's an outstanding leader. I think he'll be very good for our young players on the offensive side of the ball.
Okay, so the immediate question, when you trade for Matt Schaub, does that rule the Raiders out from taking a quarterback in the draft?
Well, I wouldn't rule us out from anything. I think our thought process is going to be to take the best player available at whatever the position is. I do think Matt Schaub has several years left in him as a quarterback, but I also think that you got to always plan for the future. And there'll be a point in time where we're going to be looking for a quarterback.
Move right to left, straight drop, 3 steps, throws through the hands of Jones, intercepted by he had a bow, running back the other way. Only Penn can stop.
Special. Athletically, he can be.
Darren McFadden will not have success.
First down, and that one almost
Delay a game.
Allen wanted it reset, but here you go on 4th down, and Schaub loses the football, strip sack, picked up by the Packers.
Here's Derek Carr, Flunk. First start, playing with the #1 offense. Did a little bit of that against the Detroit Lions. Left slot, Carr back, looks left, time, throws. Butler. Here's Carr turning and throwing. Looking right, going deep. Ball, and there he's throwing wide open. Touchdown! Raiders! Slot left, Carr looks left, steps up right. Going tip. Caught! Michael Rivera! Touchdown! Raiders! Cox throws it back, throws downfield, caught by Michael Rivera, and he held the ball. There's more left, back shoulder, got it! Touchdown! Raiders!
Whatever disappointment there was at not going to the first round, you seemed to put aside real quick once the Raiders had picked you and that you were here. But now that you're the only rookie that's starting in week 1, do you feel any sense of validation at all?
No. Nope. I just came in here and I did my best to get on the field. Obviously, as a competitor, every college kid wants to go in the first round growing up. But some people didn't see it that way, and I'm glad they didn't, because I ended up in a great spot and the exact spot that I wanted to be. So I can't be upset at it at all.
Even though you say it's just football, you grew up a Raider fan.
Well, yeah.
So does it mean a little bit more to know that you're the starting quarterback, kind of like a dream come true, I guess?
Oh yeah, no doubt. That kid, in you when you're finally a starting quarterback. One of 32, people in the world, doing this job. It's really cool, and don't get me wrong about me not, saying it's just football. I love what I do, and that's why I'm so passionate. That's why I give everything I have to it. I just say it just because it's not going to define who I am. But absolutely, I was very excited. Don't get that wrong. I was so excited, because growing up, my uncle was a Raider, that whole thing, and I was so excited to be the quarterback. But in the end, I got to go out and work. So I can't just, like Coach Ole says, don't let this moment be your best moment as an NFL player. Just being told you're the starting quarterback and then everything else is downhill after that. So we want to make more great moments. But it was definitely a great thing. Yeah, a lot. We turn the ball over, can't do that, especially against a good football team. And that's my fault, and we'll get it fixed. That's all it comes down to. No one cares about anything but winning in this league. A lot of things, are really good, and a lot of things get thrown on the table when you win. So, I'd say that's what we haven't done yet, is won enough football games. Our record is what we've earned. It's not, oh man, this happened or this happened. Somehow, some way, that's just how we've earned. Even last week, even during wins, great wins, and even hard losses, I'm going to be learning until I'm done playing. And if that ever changes, I need to stop playing because I think too much of myself.
Do it for each other. Do not want to be out there alone. You ain't out there alone. You can't go out there and be soft.
I've been through my share of adversity. Football can't throw anything at me to where I'm going to shake my head and be in the dumps, because I've dealt with too much in my life. Whether it's my son being in the hospital over a month, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to stay grounded, because whatever I do, I'm going to work at it with all my heart.
So here comes Derek Carr. Derek Carr from the streets of Bakersfield.
And there is Derek Carr, the Raider quarterback in his second NFL season.
The future of the Raiders, Derek Carr.
2nd and 3. Carr looking for Wolford. He's got it. Touchdown. Clive Wolford, his first NFL touchdown. What a pass from Derek Carr, who said that he thinks Clive Wolford can really be a special player in this league.
Each team has used a timeout here, back to back, and it's a 3rd and 2, and they're going deep, and they're looking for Holmes. He beat Cromartie. Touchdown.
Derek Carr really throws a pretty deep ball, and I love the fact that he put some air on this for a guy like Andre Holmes. A little bit of jostling there between Holmes and Cromartie. Touchdown! Michael Rivera! The touch from Carr. The Oakland Raiders take the lead in the 4th quarter in Denver.
But it almost wasn't clean, too. He bobbled it just a little bit. First touchdown catch of the year for Rivera, faking the block on the bubble screen. Great call by Bill Musgrave. They've thrown that bubble screen on 3rd and long twice earlier in this half.
Looks to take the lead right here. Crabtree hauls it in for the touchdown.
Frank Mager had excellent position, but the football was thrown where it turned over. But look at the coverage. The football thrown right over the top. Nothing that Mager could do. Great technique.
4 wide receivers for Oakland on 3rd down and 8. Pressure picked up. Carr for the end zone. Catch made. Andre Holmes, touchdown Raiders.
Go. Out of the end zone. Andre Holmes has got it. Touchdown! Raiders!
Is it? He got it! Yeah!
Feeling pressure in front of him, has his man, it's Cooper! Cooper inside the 10, into the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. 68 yards as Oakland strikes first.
How about the rookie Amari Cooper? Dropped his first 2 balls thrown to him today, and then on the third one, it's a jar. It's on a big-time post pattern route, and then watch the throw from Derek Carr. He drops it right over in this area of the field. So the route is well run. He's working man-to-man coverage against Jimmy Smith, and you can see he beat him at the line of scrimmage and then pulled away.
And speaking of Derek Carr, take a look at the shot that he took on that touchdown throw from C.J. Mosley.
Well, he's already shown that he's got some toughness. Remember, he's got that injured right hand. We met with him. We shook that right hand. I said, I don't want to squeeze it too hard. He said, no, it's okay. He says, it's as good as it's going to be. He's got some toughness to him. He showed it there.
I'm very thankful, man, for the offensive line, their job of picking up, the backs and tight ends picking that stuff up. I think the O-line's got to hold up. A lot of stuff plays into all that. My job is easy. I just throw up to those guys, and they go get it. Receivers understanding, the down and distance, or understanding coverage, understanding leverage. What are defenses trying to take away?
As we saw this past week, I threw that ball up to him, and I just, it was one of those. I went back to my college days throwing up to those guys. I said, hey, I'm just going to give him a chance, see what he does.
On the move, throw, end zone, caught, touchdown! Carr, touchdown! Carr, going to the end zone, it is caught by Seth Roberts!
First down for the Raiders. Carr unleashes to the end zone, it's caught! Michael Crabtree! Carr puts it upstairs. Seth Roberts!
For the end zone, touchdown, Amari Cooper.
Quick snap, 1st and 10. Carr, all day to throw, end zone, it is caught. Crabtree.
Carr looking to Cooper. It's caught.